Oh my god. Fuck! I lost.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Peeking Corners. As always, I'm your host Shlomo, and today I am joined by the man with a 50.1% headshot accuracy, Andbox Alexander. Alex, what's going on, bro? How are we?
Yo. What's up?
What do you do? Like, who are you?
My name is Alexander. In-game name, Alexander. And I play VALORANT.
Do you know how many hours you have in the game?
Dude, I don't even know. A year ago, I wasn't even playing that much ranked. And then, I remember one time I looked at my, act ranked, and I remember seeing, fucking diamond in there, dude. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I remember seeing, fucking diamond in there, dude. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So then I just started playing ranked, and then I just kind of, started grinding, ranked a lot 4 or 5 months ago. And that's kind of how it's been.
So I think the number one thing that people notice about your gameplay is your aim. How do you aim so good?
Back in CS, I remember watching this guy named Borup. I remember I was watching in Laz, dude. Laz is the fucking GOAT. That guy's insane. And I remember my crosshair placement compared to his, I was watching, my crosshair placement was going in a wave. I hated it because after watching Borup, I was like, this guy's solved the game. The way this guy aims just looks so simple. I remember I hit a fucking arc where I would just get on CS and I would DM for like 3 hours a day in bursts of an hour and a half. All I would work on was just crosshair placement. I did that for 8 months to a year straight, and then kind of just adopted that aim style. So
hypothetically, if you were a world record holder, what record would it be for?
Oh man, probably just the most mice I've ever fucking owned. I have such a problem with that shit, dude. I've calmed down, but it's probably the most mice ever. Probably not, but
how many mice have you owned? Not even just in your pro career, in your life.
Over 30, I think, something like that. I have a box. I don't even like looking at it. There's a box in my room that has all the mice in my room, but I'm reformed. I'm doing all right. It was bad though. Back in CS, I used to have 3 on my desk at once, and it was just mouse roulette every game. It was so bad. Now that box is, I just look at it and just be not doing that.
One thing you told me was that other than Val, another game you like watching is competitive Tetris.
Yes, that's true.
So let me ask you, are you a hyper tapper or are you a roller?
Bro, I'm neither, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've never played it. I'd probably be terrible if I started playing now, but if I was gonna play, it'd be hyper tapping off a rip. Rolling is just too much, way too much. How you know about that, bro? Did I tell you about that?
Nah, you're talking to the Tetris competitive fucking master here, dude.
Probably hyper tapping. Yeah, for off the jump, but later down, I'd probably roll.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. No idea what any of that means. What's your favorite sound?
Favorite sound? I know it, but I literally can't. Oh my god, this is the worst one. This is the worst for me to answer because I know it, but I just probably koi ponds. Koi ponds, the water, it's not heavy, but it's it's relaxing. You know what I mean? And the just little tiny waterfall that it had. Hours.
All right, when you were younger, were you a fan of Pokemon?
No, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I got low-key all my friends were playing games like that, or watching Pokemon, or doing shit like that, and and Beyblades and all that shit. And I remember when I was a kid, the only thing that I was really into when I was a kid was either COD or Serious Sam, and that's all I fucking did.
Okay, so this picture was supposed to be a nostalgic picture, but I might as well send it anyways.
There you see? Stun Seed. What is that?
You got to read it backwards.
Dude, oh my god. No. Fuck. I lost.
I asked Mata this, and he kind of tweaked the answer. If Riot came to you and said, make an agent, what abilities would the agent have?
Oh, dude, honestly, I think KO is already the agent that I would want, except the only thing I would add is basically the middle click from CS. If they added the middle click to KO, holy fuck, he would be broken. You'd actually be insane. I was always wanting a character that could just disable somebody's abilities. That was it. I was I wanted to play it. This guy was also just broken as fuck, so I feel KO is gonna come up. I think he already is.
What is your main goal as a professional Valorant player? At the end of your career, you can look back on it and be I'm glad I did this, or I'm glad this happened.
Lift trophies. I think that's pretty cliche. Like I think everybody wants to like say that like I want to win this or win that, but like at the end of the day, it's true. Like I just want to lift trophies.
All right, so before you wrap up, is there anything that you want to shout out? Anything cool coming your way soon?
Shout out to people, you know who you are. That's all I'm gonna say. You know who you are, and yeah, my stream is Alexander. I stream until my PC eventually crashes sometimes. That's it. I mean,
All right, Alex, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy Valorant schedule for coming on Peeking Corners today, bro. I appreciate it.
of course. Thank you for having me.